Hello all, welcome back to the channel. So hope you all are doing extremely good. So today's match it is Bangladesh versus Afghanistan, the first T20. So one out of two T20s. So let's do the analysis. So here I'll be discussing four different cases and four very important crucial different cases. So let's discuss something about the first case, that is when Afghanistan balls first. Okay, because this is a very good pitch for bowling pitch. Okay, and of course the average score is something like 120 or below 150. That's what. Okay, so in this match I'm hoping that some 130 will be what the first inning score. Okay, and that itself is going to be a target. So here coming to the selections. So here I'm just including from wicket section, wicket keeper section. So since this is the case when Afghanistan balls first, so here, since Afghanistan chases, so uh, Rahmanullah Gurbaz is very good for chasing. So I'm just including Rahmanullah Gurbaz from my wicket-keeper section, hoping that Liton Das will lose his wicket for Fazal Haq Faruqi. Okay, coming to batsman section. So here I'm just choosing Najmal Hossein Shanto because he's going to be a very key player from Bangladesh in this match. Okay, definitely he will score some 30 plus runs and Mark will score. Okay, mark my words that he'll score some 30 plus runs, that's for sure. So coming to one more selection, that is Ibrahim Zardan, the one who is in always very good form, and of course we have seen the last century from in the second ODI as well. So I'm just choosing him along with Shanto, and one more selection from Bangladesh, that is three Hridoy, keeping that he will score some 30 plus runs, and that is very crucial to be there in DT. Okay, coming to all-rounder sections. So as you all know, Shakib Al Hasan is going to be a trump card in this match, and of course, a keen pick, and definitely he's going to complete his 4 overs, either if it is chasing or batting first, and also he'll get the opportunity for batting as well. That's for sure, and of course he will score some 30 plus runs, and that will be a very crucial pick for captaincy or vice captaincy. So here in this case, I'm not including Mohammad Nabi, since I'm just including maximum ballers from Afghanistan section, and of course I know that this is going to be a ballers paradigm. So I don't think so that Muhammad Nabi will get overs. So if at all he gets some 1 or 2 overs, I don't think so that is going to be a very good selection to be including him in the DT. Okay, so that's fine. Now coming to Mehdi Hassan, so this is very crucial for all-rounders of Bangladesh because we have very good bowlers from Afghanistan. So that's the reason. Of course, it's very good intelligent move to choose them all-rounder of Bangladesh. Okay, so Mehdi should be there in your team. Coming to one more crucial pick, Karim Jannat. I know this guy. I have been following this guy from since last 2 years in domestic match as well as in T20 blast and all. So this guy is one of the very good all-rounder, and of course he will bowl 1 or 2 overs in this match as well. And if he plays, and remember, that's going to be a trump card and differential pick because he'll take 1 or 2 wickets, that's for sure. Okay, and if he gets batting as well, he will do very good in batting as well. So that's the reason I'm just choosing him, Karim Janet, but not a very good choice for CVC. Okay, coming to bowlers, of course, the Karamati Khan, Rashid Khan should be there in your team. Okay, the reason is just simple. He'll complete 4 overs, either if it is first innings or second innings, and most probably I don't think so. He'll get more than 3 or 4 wickets, something like that. But I hope that he'll get 2 wickets. That's it. That's a maximum that he'll get in today's match. And again, in extreme cases, of course, I'm discussing that later. So coming to Taskin Ahmed. So Taskin Ahmed should be there in your team because this pitch will support for early in a power play. It will support for bouncing as well. Okay, so that's the reason just including Taskin Ahmed so that at least if we get 1 or 2 wickets, he'll be there in DT. Fazal Haq Faruqi is going to be trump card in this match. Mark my words. Okay, I repeat once again. Fazal Haq Faruqi is going to be most important pick, and of course you can make him VC as well. Okay, so he's going to be my VC today. And Noor Ahmed, why? Because he will bowl 3 overs. Okay, he'll not get more than 3 overs. I mean, he's not going to complete 4 overs, but he'll bowl 2 or 3 overs and he'll take 1 or 2 wickets, so that he'll be there in DT. Okay, and that this case happens only when Rashid Khan's total spell In out of its total 4 over spell, he'll take 1 or 2 wickets. If he takes 3 or 4 wickets, then I don't think so that Noor will get chances. So that won't happen in today's match. I mean, Rashid Khan will get 1 or 2 wickets. That's it. So that's the reason just including Noor Ahmed, keeping in mind that so that it will stabilize like 2 each wickets. Okay, so that's it from this baller section. So I'm just giving this is back to you know Najmul Hussain Shanto. So let's pick the captaincy and vice captaincy for this scenario. My captain is exclusively I'm giving you that R Gurbaz, Rahmanullah Gurbaz will be my captain. The reason is just simple, as this is the case when Afghanistan balls first, hoping that they will restrict Bangladesh score some 120 or 130 range. Okay, and with spinners paradigm of Afghanistan. So in that case, so with this particular 120 plus targets, hope that the maximum point Rahmanullah Gurbaz will give if he not loses his wicket in early. So hoping that he won't lose his wicket early. So that's the reason I'm just keeping Rahmanullah Gurbaz as my captain. Coming to VC, again, few more captaincy options. Of course, you can go for Shakib Al Hasan because in either cases, because he'll complete 4 overs, that's for sure today. Because it's a very good, spin facting, spin factor working pitch. That's for considerable. And second, again, you can go for Rashid Khan because you all know that Karamiti Khan, even he's is going to be a very good, dangerous batsman in future as well. And of course, now very good all rounder. So of course you can go with him, and or else you can go with uh, Najmal Hossain Shanto in a risky team keeping, because I hope that in today's match he'll do something big. Okay, so but I'm just giving this is back to Ramnullah Gurbaz. Coming to VC, you can go with Rashid Khan, or else you can go with Taskin Ahmed, or else you can go with Shakib Al Hasan. Okay, or else you can go with, this is going to be a very differential pick, that you can choose Fazal Haq Faruqi, because keeping in mind in early power play he will take 2 or 3 wickets, and that is definitely, I hope that the Litton Das wickets, our Talukdar's wickets is going to be loose for Fazlak Faruqi. So I hope that he'll take 3 wickets in today's match. Okay, 2 or 3 wickets, that's for sure. You can mark my words. So that he'll be very good choice for VC. Keeping in mind that Afghanistan will restrict Bangladesh score in 120 or 130 in that range, or even less than that. Okay, so this is only very good choice for CVC. So I'm just saving this team. Let me show you the team once again. So this is what my team is about. If Afghanistan wins the toss and chooses bowling first. Okay, coming to the second scenario. This is the scenario when uh, Bangladesh balls first. In that case, I'm just including both the initial wicket keepers. I mean, Rahmanullah Gurbaz as well as Litton Das, and because considering the spin factor will work, so that will start from after the power play or after some 3 or 4 overs. Okay, so by that time, I hope this two batsmen will be there in DT. Okay, will be sufficient to be there in DT because this is T20. Coming to Ibrahim Zardan case, because he is in very good form, so that's the reason I'm just choosing Ibrahim Zardan. And T Hridoy is going to be a very good pick from Bangladesh in this case. Okay, coming to all-rounder sections, Shakib Al Hasan. Okay, and as I told, give reason already, and Mehdi Hasan. Here I'm not going to choose Karim Janat, remember. And here, coming to bowling section, of course, Rashid Khan you have to keep in your team. And here I'm just choosing. Okay, here I'm choosing Mustafizur Rahman in my team. Okay, keeping in my mind that he'll take early 1 or 2 wickets. Okay, so again coming to Fazalak Faruqi should be there in my team, and again I'm choosing Noor Ahmed. If you wish, you can take Noor Ahmed and you can go for Mujibur Rahman as well. But I'm just keeping this is back Noor Ahmed because I know the potential of this guy. I, as we all seen in IPL as well. But I'm since following this guy since past 4 years in their domestic cricket as well. Okay, I got surprised to see that this youngster is taking wickets just like very good another version of Mutaya Muralidharan and all. So that's fine. So here Najmul Hussain Shanto, or else again you can go with R Talukdar in this match. but I don't think so that it's going to be a very good choice. So I'm just going once again back to Najmul Hossain Shanto. So coming to CVC, so this is the case, as I told, that it's better always keep Shakib Al Hasan as your captain, because this is the case when Bangladesh balls first. Hope that Shakib will take Bangladesh into the track, and there's a high possibility that he'll take 1 or 2 wickets, or at most 3 wickets as well. Okay, so, and also he'll get bat bowling as well as batting chances, and he'll score a very good points there, so that he'll be there in D team, and of course has a very good choice for captaincy. Coming to one more options, you can go for Rashid Khan. Okay, or else again, once again, you can go for Rahmanullah Gurbaz, but I'm suggesting you just take in this case Shakib Al Hasan as your captain. Okay, coming to VC, here I'm just choosing Rashid Khan as my VC, keeping in mind that he'll take 3 or 4 wickets, and of course, he will get ball batting as well as bowling. So in batting, he'll score some 30 to 40 runs, hoping that. So if that scenario happens, then it's going to be a very good choice. Again, once again, you can, in this case, you can choose Rahmanullah Gurbaz as your VC as well. Okay, so those are the very sufficient cases. Only 3 cases. I'm feeling that only 3 players are sufficient for CVC here. So one more scenario I'm just discussing here. That is, what if only spin scenario that works. Okay, so this is only spin factors. So I'm just choosing all the three batsmen from wicketkeeper sections, including Mohammad Shahzad if he plays. I don't think so that again there's a confusion that whether he plays or not. If he plays, then definitely I'll include him. Okay, or else if other openers, that is Ibrahim Zardan, he'll be there for sure. That is in my team. And here I'm just choosing one more batsman, that is from T Hridoy from Bangladesh. Okay, coming to all-rounder, you can go with the Shakib Al Hasan. Here I'm not choosing any other all-rounders, considering the factor this is because of spin factor. Coming to bowler sections, you can always choose Rashid Khan. Definitely, that's for sure. Okay, and in this case, Mujibur Rahman will be there in my team, and he's going to be a trump card, because this is, since as I told, this is going to be a spin factor. Also, Noor Ahmed. Along with that, if Nasum Ahmed plays, okay, again there's confusion whether he plays. Okay, if he plays, then definitely in this case, considering spinners paradigm, I'll include Nasum Ahmed as well. Okay, so just saving this. So coming to captaincy, again you can choose Shakib Al Hasan. It's a very good choice, because this is going to be a very good spinners paradigm. Here I'm not choosing Rashid Khan as my VC, because since this is spinners paradigm, hope that Rashid Khan, out of 4 overs spell, 1 over will be maiden, and another over will be controlled, and rest 2 overs he will take 1 or 2 wickets, and that is not going to be very sufficient for choice for CVC. But I'm going for Mujibur Rahman as my VC, or else you can choose one differential, very differential pick, that Noor Ahmed as your VC as well. The reason is just simple. This is considering here spin factor. Okay, so just saving this team. So let me show you this team once again. So this is what my team is about. If the complete spin factor that works. Okay, so the last scenario, that is, if Bangladesh paces gets early gets early power play into track. Okay, in a sense, considering Mustafizur Rahman as well as Taskin Ahmed's good spells. So here I'm just excluding Rahman Al Gurbaz, hoping that Mujib or Taskin will gets his wicket early, and so that's the reason I'm just including only Litan Das, hoping that he'll be there in DT. Coming to batsman section, here I'm choosing Najmullah Zardan if he plays. Okay, again Azratul Zazai, if he plays, still I'll say that he's going to flop. And Ibrahim Zardan, I'm hoping that here also he will lose his wicket early. Okay, but I'm just including R Talukdar as my member if he plays here. Okay, from Bangladesh. Again, Najmul Sin Shanta will be there in my team. Coming to all-rounder sections, here I'm just including Shakib Al Hasan, also Muhammad Nabi, hoping that he will bowl 3 overs, and also he will he will get batting opportunity and he will score some very good runs from there itself, so that it will be there in DT. So uh, coming to Mehdi Hassan, he'll be there in my team because considering that he's a very good all-rounder, and Khalif Jannat also. And here I'm not including any other bowlers, even Noor Ahmed or Mujibur. Here I'm just including Rashid Khan, hoping that he'll be there in DT. But Mushtafizur Rahman and Taskin is going to be a trump card in this match. So coming to CVC, you can go with Taskin as your VC and Shakib Al Hassan as your captain, or Rashid Khan as your captain, hoping that he will give you point from batting as well. Okay, so here I'm just keeping this is back to Shakib Al Hassan. So just saving this is okay. So this is what my team is about. If the early spell of Bangladesh pacers are going to into track, okay, going into track. So that's the reason I'm just choosing. Again, if you wish, you can go with here uh, Rashid Khan as your captain as well. Okay, yeah. So this is what my team is about. If uh, Afghanistan chases, I mean balls first. Okay, and this is what my team is about. If Bangladesh balls first, and this is what my team is about. If spin factor, complete spin factor that works, and again, this is what my team is about. If Bangladesh paces will gets early wickets of in Afghanistan's in the early power play itself. Okay, so these are the four scenarios. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that it will be a motivation for me to do the next video. Thank you.